Hey and welcome back to Kallerhult Creations. Since I don't have a super fancy background, I thought I would put a dog in as prop. So if you get tired of watching my beautiful face, you can always just watch Fendi, because she's a cutie. Anyway, this is my London haul and I managed to pick up quite a lot of things. I did save up for several months, and also it was like the only thing on my wish list when I turned 30 that I wanted like cash to buy stuff when I went to vacation. So I'm going to be featuring some stuff from Paperchase, from Tiger, from Warner Bros. Studio Tour, and yeah, we'll just dive into it. So the very first thing I picked up was this Sharpie set. I bought it from the Range, I think the shop's called, and yeah, I have been using it, so that's why it doesn't look like the way I bought it. But it was £7.99 I think, and the same set on Paperchase was £20, so that was quite a bargain. And then when I went to Paperchase, I picked up some table confetti, which I'm going to use more like scrapbook thingies. Some stickers. Yeah, these ones were £2.50 originally, but they were reduced to £1.75. The sticker sheets, this one was £1, and this one with owls was reduced to 50p. And a postcard, some paper tape. Just fruity paper tape and a packing tape with watermelons. The paper tape was £3.50 and this one was £2.50 I think. And I also picked up one of my favorite washi tapes, which has been pretty much impossible to find. So it's a blue paper tape with white clouds and red hearts, so it was £3, but it's really cute. And then the most amazing thing ever. This planner has been on my wish list since I think March. I started... Are you bored? Hey? Hey Fendi, har du tråkigt? My dog is bored. This is her can I please leave now face. Varsågod. Vill du gå? Kan jag puss? Yeah. I got into planning around February. I cannot pronounce that word. The second month in the year. And I started to, Google around, watch Instagram, watch YouTube and stuff, and I found this planner. And I was like, this is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in regards of planning, of course. But I don't think you can order from Paperchase and have them send the stuff to Sweden. So when I decided that I was going to London, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy one of these. This is going to be like my price for like battling anxiety, whatever. This was like my goal, that I was gonna get one of these. I'm gonna use it for as a business planner and YouTube planner and stuff like that. If you're interested, I'm gonna make a setup video from this. Anyway, it was £22 and this was the final one. This was the last one they had in store, because this has actually expired. So they have like new collections that have come out, but I really do love this planner, or organizer as they like to call it, with owls. It's just gorgeous, and it has these yellow elastics around and fairly big sized rings, so I'm gonna have lots of room for all my stuff. We went to Tiger, and we have Tiger in Sweden, but the stuff they carry might change a bit between different stores, so I want to buy some stuff even though the pound is pretty expensive in comparison to the Swedish crown. And one of the things I got were these propelling pencils, just normal pencils. I thought they were gorgeous, and even though I don't use pencil that much, I usually use pens when writing, except for when I'm drawing, of course. I thought these were gorgeous, and I might just use them as props when I'm taking photos and stuff. And I also picked up this little bug. It was cute, so I got it. It was £1. These pens were £2, I think. And then I got some decorative papers, which I'm going to use as dividers for my new planner. And I know these are very like springy or summery, but I don't care because they are cute, and I like strawberries, and I like dots, and I like my planner, and I do whatever I like. Moving along, I think we're gonna dive into the Harry Potter stuff now. We went to the Harry Potter shop at King's Cross, platform 9 3/4. Obviously I had to pick up some stuff, so this was the bag I got from that store, and it was quite small. I was a bit disappointed that the barrier, you know, where you could take the pictures with you trying to run through the barrier, it was like on the side. Quite obviously, because you can't have like a lot of Harry Potter fans occupying all the space where people actually try to commute and stuff. But yeah, it was a bit of a disappointment because I had another picture in mind of how it would look. The store was quite small, but I think the prices were a bit better there compared to the Warner Bros. Studio Tour. I did some research online beforehand. So the thing I got from... yeah, I just had to think what I got from which store. I got this Hogwarts library set, which contains the Tales of Beedle the Bard, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Quidditch Through the Ages. So this was £25 at the 9 3/4 store at King's Cross station. I got that one, and then I had to unpack it, but a Trivial Pursuit game. It was, let me see if there are any price tags. I can't find the price, but I will pop it in. Anyway, you get this Trivial Pursuit with a bunch of questions and like rules on how you play it if you just want to use this particular set. Here you go. And yeah, just a bunch of questions and a dice. So, and then on Thursday we went to Warner Bros. Studio Tour, and it was the most amazing thing ever. It's definitely on my top 5 moments or days of my entire life. My mind was just blown away. It was so amazing. Go there if you have the chance, if you like Harry Potter. Of course we have had butterbeer. Unfortunately my cup, it's made of just plastic. It broke during my travel back to Sweden, so in 2 places just broken. So I'm probably just gonna use it, you know, to store like some random stuff in, try it out. But it was £4.50 I think, or £4.95 or something like that, for this plastic cup with butterbeer in. And it kind of tastes like root beer floaty, something like that. I did enjoy it. It was very sweet. This Harry Potter film wizardry book, it was £26, and extra includes acceptance letters from Hogwarts, exclusive photo album, Ministry of Magic identity card, Marauder's map, Yule Ball invitation, Quidditch program, Weezy catalogue, and much more. The official guide, paperback, and bookmark. So it's just a bunch of photos from the exhibition and yeah, stuff. So this is kind of like the light version of this book, but since I'm obsessed, I kind of need it all. The last thing I got from the Warner Bros. Studio Tour was a chocolate frog. I was gonna buy, you know, Bertie's Bots beans of every flavor, but I got a bit cheap. Is it called cheap? When I don't want to pay as much. Yeah, anyway, I thought it was like too much money for the item, and I kind of thought that I have already tried Bertie Bott's bean of every flavor, so it wasn't like I had to have it just because I wanted to try it. But the chocolate frog is something I'm really looking forward to, and now I'm trying to break into this package. So it comes packaged in a gorgeous cardboard box, and you get quite a lot of chocolate. This is 150 grams. Don't want to sneak peek at my card. This was without the price tag. Perhaps the price tag was no. I'm gonna pop the information in. So big chunk of chocolate, and then I got Godric Gryffindor. So these are like collectibles. This was everything I picked up in London that I'm going to show in this haul. And if you have any questions, or if you want to know anything more about a particular item, just let me know. I might have forgotten to mention the price and some stuff. So yeah, have a lovely day. Hej då!